Lasagna is unlike any other city in Ragnarok Mobile. The moment you arrive, it feels as if you've stepped into a completely different world. Instead of towering castles or ancient temples, you'll find giant tomatoes, enormous cheese wheels, cozy houses, and colorful fields stretching across the landscape. Its citizens are humans. They are Dorams, an entire race of feline adventurers living peacefully in harmony with nature. At first glance, Lasagna seems like the happiest place in Midgard. But as always in Ragnarok, appearances can be deceiving. Unlike most cities we've covered, Lasagna has no direct counterpart in Norse mythology. There is no legendary city of cats hidden among the nine realms. However, the ideas behind Lasagna fit remarkably well with one of Norse mythology's central themes. The world is much larger than humanity. In Norse legend, humans shared existence with countless other races: elves, dwarves, giants, spirits. Each civilization had its own homeland, culture, and way of life. Humans were never alone. Lasagna follows that same philosophy. The Dorams are not simply talking animals. They are an entirely independent civilization with their own traditions, architecture, technology, and history. Their world exists alongside Midgard rather than beneath it. This gives Lasagna a unique feeling. Instead of discovering ancient ruins or forgotten kingdoms, players discover a culture that has always existed, quietly living beyond the places humans usually explore. The city's playful appearance reinforces that identity. Everything feels oversized. Massive vegetables, giant pieces of cheese, warm colors, comfortable homes. Nature is not merely decoration. It is part of everyday life. Even though its tone is much lighter than most of Midgard, danger still exists beyond the city's peaceful streets. One of the region's guardians is the basilisk. As a mini-boss, it represents one of the oldest mythical creatures in history. Unlike many monsters in Ragnarok, the basilisk does not come from Norse mythology. Its origins lie in Greek and medieval European legends, where it was described as the king of serpents, a creature capable of killing with its venom or even its gills. Ragnarok Mobile adapts the basilisk into a powerful predator living near the Doram homeland, reminding players that even paradise has dangers lurking just beyond its borders. The region's true MVP is Miss Tani. Despite her playful design, Miss Tani is one of the strongest beings protecting the region. Most cities in Ragnarok Mobile tell stories about war or tragedy. Lasagna tells a different story. It reminds us that Midgard is far larger than the human kingdoms we usually explore. Entire civilizations can exist beyond the horizon, living peacefully, growing their own culture, protecting their own homeland, and waiting for adventure